All right, here we go, back to our front run again. So Adrian is looking, oh, there we go, the anticipation of the start, and away we go. Look at that from young Hamish, and that small bike again. He's got to move right across there, so remembering the LAMS machine. So these are learner-approved motorcycles, that's what LAMS means, and that's effectively a bike like the fantastic Kawasaki Ninja. Get it off the showroom floor from your favourite Kawasaki dealer and go to a racetrack if you so desire. Of course, you can go to the road and go to the street. I've got to say one thing, these bikes are proving very popular with young ladies, because a lot of ladies enjoy their motorcycling, and they're proving with their low slung seat. For me, of course, the vertically challenged of this world, I'm finding them absolutely beautiful. Enjoyed one on the showroom floor in my local bike shop as well, so great to see. So it is the Ninja 400. Of course, the Ninja as well, it's been a long established name and brand associated with Kawasaki, and you've got the Ninja available as both in the sports bike and in the touring bike as well, so gotta love it. It is the Kawasaki Z400, and that's the LAMS approved motorcycle on board here at the moment with our front runners. So good work out there for young Hamish under the support of Connor London, who will have back for the third and final race of our Kawasaki senior class a little later on this afternoon. Massive thanks to Kawasaki getting behind this road race series. What's Kawasaki got to offer? Everything. Great dealer network, fantastic array of motorcycles, and more importantly, World Superbike winning championships, ZX10. But there it is, the little 600, back with the flying man Adrian D'Souza, doing well there at the moment, Dennis, and he's certainly got this field. Look at the margin he's got, let alone the fact that he was fourth to qualify and he's further back. He's then gone and bolted to win the first race, but he's already jumped out to a 30-metre advantage just on the second lap here.
Yeah, what a talent. Good on him. Well done. I like your comment where you said that some of these bikes are, you know, good for ladies or girls or whatever you want to call them. I'm not being sexist or anything like that, but I think it's great the number of girls that are now coming and taking part. And I think thanks to Avalon, a lot of this, her doing and her going and winning the European Women's Championship 2 years in a row is encouraging a lot more girls coming out and joining the sport. I was quite amazed. I went to a bucket meeting last weekend at Hampton Downs, and about a third were girls.
Oh, wow, awesome. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. And I'll tell you what, Courtney Duncan's win last weekend as well. There's a factor to link Courtney Duncan and Avalon Biddle at the moment, both on Kawasaki's as well. So well done to Courtney, of course, winning the Portuguese round of the World Motocross. Not just one moto, but both of hers last weekend. So fantastic.
Let's hope that Courtney has better luck than she has in the last 2 seasons. She should be 2 times world champion, but just luck has been with her.
Yeah, dead right. Perfect words, and good congratulations, Dennis, for following her exploits, and keep an eye on her this year. Fantastic. And she will be part of Kawasaki's display at Field Days as well, along with Avalon. What a day that will be for the people there. They won't believe it. The 2 best women in their respective motorcycle sports, motocross and road racing in the world, will be at Hamilton with Mystery Creek Field Days and Kawasaki. Oh, it's 8 laps. Ooh. Nah, sorry, Christopher. He's trying to give us some sign language, but...
Yeah, actually, you're talking me into. I've never actually been to Field Days. I might have to go down just to look at that stand.
Well, it's townies enjoy it as well, and please, not saying you with you a townie, but people from the town and the city, you would love Field Days as well, so... Oh, thank you. There we go. You do that one, Dennis?
Now just been informed by race control that number 8, Mark Van Wettering, has been given a 20-second penalty for a jump start. Yeah, sorry, didn't sort of understand what you... no, in future.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you to Clerk of the Course Supremo here today, Mr. Chris Costello, of course. Chris of note with regards to Clerk of the Course role for the fantastic Suzuki Series, which he does so well. Those 3 amazing circuits here at Bruce McLaren Taupo, Mighty Manfield, Palmerston North, and of course the famous Cemetery Circuit on Boxing Day. And esteemed to have the ex-Auckland Motorcycle Club official, now of course a resident here in Taupo, and officiating for the Hamilton Motorcycle Club here today. So well done to Chris. And picked up electronically in the start that he had jumped it, and a 20-second penalty. What does a 20-second penalty means? That if you can win the race by 21 seconds more than second place, you've still won the race. Win it by 19 seconds and you'll be demoted to second. So just take 20 seconds off his time.
Is it actually 21 seconds or just 20 seconds dead? If he was to win, say, by 20 seconds dead, does he win the race?
Yeah,
it's just a technicality.
Yep.
I'll find out again about it. That it's just me being a little bit picky. Actually, you were talking about Avalon too. Isn't it great to see her funding the motorcycle section on Sky Sport? Sky Motorsport.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah, exactly. The knowledge she's got, her presentation skills, man. We have got one fantastic lady there as an ambassadoress for our sport, and man, we've got to use her more and more. So good, and she'll be a world-class commentator in years to come. You watch the way this lady's career will blossom and grow. She's going to be awesome for our sport. So, and it's not over yet. That win for the TT at Hampton Downs had to be one of the races of the last decade in New Zealand. So I'll tell you what. Toby Summers, he got whipped that day.
Oh yes, and Toby admits it as well.
Yes,
he was a real gentleman. He took it on. He took it and congratulated her, and he was just wrapped. She actually rode so well.
Here, and of course another factor there, both of them on Kawasaki's. Let the good times roll as we get there to support this Lambs, and you can't miss an opportunity to get a plug in there again, can we, Dennis?
Yeah, just a little comment I just picked up on just a little while ago. I know you actually come from Palmerston North, and I actually was, I'm an old boy from Fielding Agricultural High School, and you actually mentioned that Manfield was in Palmerston North. I'm sorry to correct you, it's in Fielding.
Yes, okay. Thank you. Right, yeah, my hand's out. There you go, Dennis. Yeah, I'll take the smack. Yes, very good point. Very good point. Yeah, I've been picked up. Yes. Okay, Neil, you're gone.
No, that's all right. I know. I just had to get at you.
Good on you. Good on you.
You're from Palmerston, as I say, I'm a Fielding old boy.
Yeah. Well done. All right, here we are, ready to watch some more great racing and having our own fun here in the commentary. And hey, if we're not having fun, folks, well, if we want to have more fun, of course, we get out on the racetrack and do it. We're only proud to talk about it because these guys are having the most fun. They're doing it on the racetrack. Adrian Gooey, along with Hamish, Chris, and Mark, remembering that 20-second penalty. So he's got a bit of a setback there. So some nice little battles going on. Adrian and that bike fight out there, about 0.4, folks. That is absolutely nothing. 0.4 of a buffer. And we've got Guy out there. Is that the best way to pronounce his name? I'm getting tongue-tied with that one, but let's call it that, and then at least we are calling him something. Guy Mendez out there. So Adrian De Sousa, Guy Mendez, Hamish Fox, Chris Martin, sorry, my apologies, Chris Smith from Martin Platt. So there we are. It was the white flag, and we're on our last at the moment. And Adrian, the one we should be looking out for, but well, is it going to be Adrian all the way? That's the unsure factor when you got 0.4, less than half a second to fight it out in the freight train run as the guys come down the back straight for the last time. Could be a demon dab going up on the inside. Look at that, close to it. Or nothing on this one. In fact, it's a three-way. It's all the way. Look at that, all three of them are going to come through here. Who's going to do it? Can Adrian hang on there? Can he go? Yes, he will. Oh, great ride to get through there. So there you go. No, in fact, whoa, big time wrong. Big time wrong. Well, in fact, Guy must have a similar bike. Oh, it is too. It's a similar paint job. There you go. So my apologies. So Guy Mendez, Adrian De Sousa, and Hamish Fox, and that's the little Lambs bike in there as well. The tiny little 400, he's up against 600s. So I'll tell you what, you can see why Connor London's supporting that man. Hamish Fox, what a potential he's got, Dennis.
Yeah, well, as Connor's told us, or referred to earlier, that he actually went out and followed Hamish around, and it's obvious that Hamish is listening to him. Good on him.
Yeah. Well, here we go. This is where our sport gets a little. You get a little bit out of sync. You just think of all the good racings at NZSBK. Wonder why we had such good racing. What a championship year it was. It's reflected in a quality club event here as well, like the Kawasaki Road Race Series, because we're seeing as good a dices. That was 3 of them with two. Notice 2 lappers. It was actually 5 in the freight train. So man, that was racecraft to the max, Dennis.
Yeah, isn't it great? Yeah, I mean, it's only got to make things in the future better, and this is why I keep going on to people. Hey, invite your friends. You know, even go and talk to your mother-in-law. She may enjoy it, and she might enjoy it that much as she comes along and joins our marshals.
Here indeed. So great to have the Orange Army, as been politely called today. Dennis has reintroduced us to the role of the marshal, as he's come from that inside to the outside as well. You got a favourite place here, Dennis? Favourite? You talked about.
I've actually marshalled every point on this track.
Oh wow!
Except for Marshall Point 9, which is just